What's up, guys? My name is Jomel,
My name's Jarron Gaddis.
and we are the Wannabe Boo podcast, bringing the latest and greatest game and anime news, reviews, and waifus for Laifu. This is, oh my god, I just fucked that up for some reason.
Nah,
What is
that's
it?
all right.
What is this? This is episode 46, right? Yeah,
Sorry, audience. We're not real today.
we're not real. It's a recovering weekend for me. But more on that later. We're on episode 46. Shit, we're like what? We are roughly 8 episodes away for our annual first year, right?
Yeah, that's true.
If my math is correct,
it's fucking crazy.
we've got 8. I mean, the year's ending, and then our 1 year anniversary since starting the podcast is gonna be in 8 episodes, 8 weeks, and Jesus Christ.
It's got a lot of shit to plan. Got to figure out what we're gonna fucking do.
Definitely, because we're about to also hit 1,000 downloads. Because as of right now, of this recording, I checked, we're like 6 downloads away for reaching that 1,000 total downloads. So somebody out there, please download us just because we can get the number, so we can be official.
Yeah.
Just to really hit that mark.
Fuck us up, fam.
Exactly. But we want to change it up in the beginning here for a little bit. So, if you guys are ever inclined to want to, harass us or ever try to fight us IRL or online, Jarron, where do you think they can try to hurt our feelings?
You can attempt to hurt our feelings on our Facebook page. Just search Wannabe. That's WANNABO. No, BE. Wait, fuck. BEABOO. So WANNABEABOO. Wannabe on Facebook. You can also use that same word to search on Twitter. We'll be there. You can also listen to us here on YouTube, or I guess not here on YouTube, but where our RSS feed originates here on YouTube, or on Stitcher app, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Play, or any other place that has picked us up.
Yeah. So, because, we love you guys. I know a lot of you listen to us, though I'm not completely sure if you listen all the way to the end. Because we're trying to, we want to talk to you guys, and I feel like we haven't gotten that message across yet, or far enough for really interact with you guys. So this is what we're doing right now. Please come talk to us, threaten us, tell us that we're wrong, even though we're not wrong.
Right. Yeah, you can never convince me that I'm wrong unless it's a sound argument.
Exactly. But other than that, how was your week, Jarron? How was your week so far? This is the one last week before Christmas. You got your shopping done, or got anything to?
Heck, I literally have no money. If I wanted, I couldn't shop even if I wanted. But part of the reason why I'm so poor right now is because I'm starting to do insurance shit.
For health insurance, car insurance, and all that? That does take a lot out of you. You think you've got a good paycheck going on, but then you have to remember about your monthly expenses.
You're right. So I gotta fuck with that a little bit.
I mean, you could always go a life without healthcare, right?
You're right. Just never get sick ever. Don't crash. Don't do shit.
I mean, you can still get car insurance, but health insurance, you'll be fine. All you need is a vapor rub and orange juice. That's all you need.
Right. That's right. You're fucking right. Here, you want a quick Starbucks sponsor? Here you go. There's a drink at Starbucks called fucking Defense Up. It has 200% vitamin C.
Wait, this is a real drink?
Yes, it's called Defense Up.
Really?
And anytime when I was in school, we had a Starbucks right across the street. And anytime I got sick, I bought and downed one of those, and I was fine within the next couple of days.
Wow, look at that. Well, you heard it here first, guys. This is our non-sponsored, sponsored plug here with Starbucks.
Yep.
It's called Defense Up, right?
Yeah. Fuck the coffee, but get that Defense Up.
Wait, is that a menued item or is that like a secret menu kind of thing?
It's one of those. You know how when you walk into a Starbucks and you go up to the counter and underneath the glass like thing and all their little snacks and stuff, there's those juices,
Oh, I see.
and it's one of those.
Oh, okay.
If they still have them, I haven't been to a Starbucks in a very long time, so I don't know if anything changed.
Well, I should check. But yeah, you heard it here first, guys. Defense up. Get that at your local Starbucks if you're sickly, especially during this time of the season or time of the year where everything is cold, dying, and practically, you know, like bedridden. So
Right.
there we go.
Just don't drink their coffee because again, it's bad.
I mean, they have some good frappes, Jarron.
No, they don't.
Come on, you gotta get your good old fashioned frappes, right?
No.
No, all right. Well,
No, don't get me wrong. I love frappes, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I haven't had their frappes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but their regular coffee is not good to me.
I mean, do you take it black or I mean?
No, I tried to get them like nice and sweet, and I tried to do chai tea lattes or some stuff like that, but I don't know why it just tastes fucking weird.
It's too basic for you, Jarron.
It's too basic.
All right, well, that's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?
Not go to Starbucks unless you're getting defense up.
No, you're right. As far as I, in terms of like having defense up, as for me, this is actually a recovery weekend for myself, because on Friday, at my other job that I work at, we had our annual holiday party at the company, huge party, all the drinks were free, so a boy's gotta get his drink on.
Mm-hmm.
So like, mom, man, like, so I had plenty to drink, and you can tell how much I drank because I ended up going on top of the stage where the live band was, and then playing a cowbell as they were playing their set.
You became a man that day.
I became a man that day, definitely. And another cool thing is too, the company actually paid for everybody's Uber and Lyft rides that night.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because they knew everyone was gonna be drinking, or a good majority of people would be drinking, so everyone would probably want to take a safe ride home like an Uber or Lyft. So they paid for everybody's. They pretty much told everyone to get. They'll reimburse it, and then they'll just put that on their fucking like budget report. So that'll be reimbursed to everybody. That was really cool. And right now I'm still recovering right now because that next day, that Saturday, that day afterwards, I was so dehydrated. I just felt so drained, and I don't get hangovers, but I felt very drained. I didn't have much energy after that.
Well, you probably did a lot.
I did a lot. Plus, I also went to the after party. There was an after party at the bar right afterwards as well. And, like, I also drank a couple of things over there, plus some nachos. Ate a few baskets of fries. It was quite a night.
But glad you had fun.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Now all I got to do now is wait for the next party and then do it all over again.
That's right. One more a year.
Exactly. But we're not talking about us. We're not talking about our drink. We're not talking about Jarron's life or anything like that. We have
do it every episode.
Yeah, you're right. I think there's. I mean, if you guys are sick of us talking about our lives, tell us now so that we can just go jump right into the actual topic at hand here.
Right. We moved our social media plug to the beginning so that you can actually if you do fucking listen to us
exactly,
at all, you can at least know where we are if you don't feel like going all the way to the end.
Exactly. But if those are just 1,000 Russian bots, Здравствуйте, or I don't know. Well, we thank you too, Russian bots, for giving us the numbers.
That's
as long as you can talk to us. But yeah, we haven't done this in a while actually. Or yeah, when was the last time we ever did a waifu war? Okay, point is, what we want to do here is a waifu discussion of the season so far of was it winter 2018? Is it? Oh no, fall. It's only fall 2018. Because it started in October-ish. Because the winter season doesn't start until January, in general, right? because winter, spring, summer, then fall.
Right, because there's that week in between,
Like
or
New
a
Year's,
week or
right?
two in between, the season ending and the season beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So the winter season, I believe, will start in January.
Okay, well there we go. So, fall 2018, waifu of the season. I don't think we haven't done this in a while, have we? Last time I could probably think of was probably winter of this year. So like back in January,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. I don't know.
Right.
Do you recall, Jarron?
I don't remember. I don't fucking remember what I
Wait,
ate
what?
yesterday.
Wait, what am I talking about? We didn't start a podcast until February of this year. Never mind. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. Point is, we want to talk.
Wait,
We want to
really?
talk about, huh?
Okay, you're right. You're right. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just got done playing D&D, so a lot of my brain matter has been spent.
Oh, okay. Well, out of the shows that we've been watching so far, we want to talk about the waifus of those series, and then we're gonna round them all up, and John and I are gonna go back and forth and really pick out who we think is waifu of the season. We may both agree, we may both disagree. Those are both bound to happen.
Right.
So let's get on here.
I mean, butting heads about waifus. That's about as natural as we've disappointing their parents.
Yeah, pretty much. But we've gone this far into the rabbit hole. We're not gonna stop. We gotta keep treading on, and until we are able to cross that second dimension
Right.
and be with our waifus forever.
Damn right.
All right. Well, I see. Out of all the things I've been watching, even up until now, I'm still watching. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
4,
and
5, 6, 7, 8-ish.
let's see.
9.
I think I'm going for 9. So far, I've got 9 different series that I'm watching right now that I've watched enough to start putting on a waifu list or a waifu tier list.
Yeah.
For these series. All right. Well.
All right. So Gridman's waifu because he always wants to save the world and he's always there for you no matter what.
Well, you're not wrong.
And he could be as thick as you want him to be, as long as you have the computer processing power.
That's true. I think I'm more of like I think I'm more of like the dragon guy from Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The dragon priest.
He hit that fucking accent, man.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He's like he's about as like charming as like the cheese that he eats.
Oh yeah. And he can send you to the bone zone at any time.
He can give you that bone zone if you know what I mean. Pop. Hey, he can.
All right, so
he can pop out in a few like dragon warriors and then go gangbang on you.
Right. You can get the right exactly.
To get boned in all sides by his dragon warriors.
You can get every zone bone.
Yep, exactly.
You can get your. Let's
go. I mean, coincidentally, Goblin Slayer is the first up on the list here, which is not sponsored by myanimelist.com. Just letting you guys know. If you want to know where we're getting all of this info from.
Did you say it's not sponsored?
Yeah, we're not sponsored by MyAnimeList, but we are getting all this info. Yeah, this is a non-sponsored sponsor of myanimelist.com.
Right,
so,
right.
But exactly, shout out, but not exactly, but
right. Goblin Slayer has some pretty good waifus.
Yes, it does. I mean, Jerome, do you want to start us off?
All right, look.
Goblin Slayer.
You guys know me. I like my titties, so
right.
I'm gonna say flat out, priest and elf girl are not in my swimming pool right now, and that's okay. People can say, "Oh, well, that's shallow. You shouldn't judge a person based on their physical appearance." Well, that's the first thing you fucking see when you meet them. So fuck you. My choices are between Cowgirl, the Witch, and the Archpriest.
Okay.
And that's their names because
they're not on a name. They're not on a name basis here. I haven't noticed that. I just noticed they don't talk. They don't tell each other. They don't refer to each other by their names. Well,
Right.
yeah, by the actual name. They just refer to them by their job title.
Which I still think is fucking hilarious.
Because I did not notice that until it was brought up to my attention.
But I think honestly, the fucking arc priest is gonna take the cake. I thought it was gonna be Cowgirl, but we don't have enough of her personality
I mean,
for me to judge.
I mean, could you say the same thing though about the archbishop priest, the archpriest?
Yes.
She was only there. She was only there. You only got like a little bit of composition from like what was it, half of 2 episodes, maybe?
Yeah, but you got a lot from her in those episodes. You got that, she's willing to put her priesthood on the line in order to like find her own happiness. She's been through a lot of shit.
True, like both in her own adventures, plus the whole demon lord situation as well.
Right. She,
I guess that's true because
she's fucking, and then you get her personality. She's like,
yeah,
she's not necessarily holier than thou. She's very
faithful, I guess.
faithful. That's not necessarily the word I'm looking for. It's like very
devout.
I'm not going devout, not necessarily towards her religion, but just like how she presents herself to other people.
Oh, like dignified.
Dignified. There we go. She's very dignified despite what's happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
She takes it in stride and uses it as a strength, even though she does have doubts, and you feel that, which is good. Any character that is not impervious to negative feelings is a fucking good character to me.
Right.
So that's why I like her, is because she feels.
Yeah,
exactly. She feels. There you go. I mean, Cowgirl feels. She likes the main character. She likes Goblin Slayer, obviously, but outside of that, she's got big titties.
Yeah.
And then Witch isn't a real person. The way she speaks just fucking bothers the absolute dick out of me.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why is she talking like that? But you know what? Okay, that's probably her thing. It's still weird though.
Thing. There's no reason. It's just her thing. She's just fucking.
You have a point though, because I mean, even though it was like that first few scenes of like with the archpriest and all that, I didn't like her. Like, as in like I didn't trust her completely. Like, I felt like I knew she was like holding back information or withholding information, and that's why I was like, I don't trust where she's, the info that she's giving us, because it's not enough. Like, she knows more than the job at hand.
Right.
So.
And she does, but
exactly.
She's like. She's more complex. She's more complex than to just be an open book. She's just
exactly. So wait. So when you think about it, so did she kill those people then?
What do you mean?
Because remember, without getting too spoilery, the reason for her request
Boy, it's
was
like episode 11. We can spoil by now. If you ain't watching, go fuck yourself.
Okay, well, I mean,
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, but because remember, in part of the request is that there were a lot of incidents where like women were being like killed and like gutted essentially out in the streets and stuff like that. And then remember, Goblin Slayer was pointing out that goblins don't, tear open their victims, especially if they're female. And she, so does that mean that she's the one that she killed those people in order to like have a case? I'm just saying it because
now hold on. Now I'm not denying you. I have to read through that again because I didn't catch that.
Yeah, because that was the first thing that caught me. Because like, okay, so if she was the one, that obviously she didn't tell everything, but then who was the one that killed all those people then to add up to a case?
All right. I would have to read that again, but that would be interesting if you find out that she's the fucking, like, I don't know, Goblin Lord or something, or the Goblin Brood Mother or some shit. That'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be crazy as fuck.
Cause I know she she didn't want to go down there by herself to deal with the goblins because of her past.
Right.
But she still wanted somebody to come down and take getting that goblin. So she needed to make a case. So she probably went out, killed some people to make a case and say, yeah, goblins are ruining the city, so help me out. Which is like sort of a weird way of looking at it, especially with her, in her case, in her position.
Fucked up. I would love it though. I would absolutely love it.
I mean, it would
to her character that would make her interesting.
It would fit the Goblin Slayer taste to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. Okay, Jarron. So you're going with the Archpriest?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So for me, I also have three as well.
Mhm.
I'd have to go with same the Archpriest.
Mhm.
I'll have to go with Elf Girl,
Mhm.
and I'm surprised you didn't mention her. The receptionist,
I did forget about Guild Girl. Yes,
the
I
Guild
did
Girl.
forget about Guild Girl. But she also, again, very cute. But I didn't get enough from her
Yeah,
outside of just being concerned for people about her job because of her job
yeah, that's
and
true.
liking Goblin Slayer.
But yeah, those so far those are my three. I mean, the reason why I picked her, also, like picked the Guild Girl too, because she like I get she understands where Goblin Slayer is coming from in terms of why he does what he does.
Right, that makes sense. Right,
'Cause,
right,
like
right.
I don't think too many people, besides her liking him, obviously, she still paid that much attention to his occupation. Is like yeah, killing goblins is insignificant, but somebody has to do it, right?
Right,
And she
right. That's
acknowledges
true.
that as like just as important as killing the demon lord or some dragon.
Right, she's respectable.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So, but for me, uh, even though I didn't like her in the beginning, I'd probably go with the Archpriest as well, Jarron.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. She's fucking good.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, especially if my theory with her, if she was the one that killed those people, like holds up, that would be like you said, just add depth to her character.
Now, granted, this isn't necessarily saying, "Oh yeah, yanderes are fucking hot." That's not what we're saying. We're just saying
I mean, I don't
it's
think she'd be a yandere though.
well, I mean, I guess not yandere, but she's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like not deranged. Just reactive, I guess you'd say.
Uh,
Because she knew about the mirror too. Like she knew
she
about that. Remember?
right, she did.
She knew about the mirror also. 'Cause again, she knew what the hell was going down there. She had full control of the situation. Just
Right,
Goblin Slayer was the only one that figured it out.
right. But I am curious to see what's gonna fucking happen.
Exactly. But there you go. That's so far we've got Archpriest as Goblin Slayer wife for the Goblin Slayer waifu for both of
Now,
us.
people say now let's go with the audience opinion here. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
obviously the audience hasn't said anything, but
that's true. But yeah, go on.
I would say the audience favorite is definitely High Elf,
Yeah,
and it's understandable. She's a cutie. She's fiery.
yeah. She's she contributes well to the party as well.
Right, exactly. But she's just not interesting enough for me,
Yeah, like I mean,
and also flat as an anvil.
wow. Come on, Duran. I mean, a breast may fill a man's hand, but a flat chest fills a man's heart.
No, breast can also fill a man's heart and head.
I mean, I
Fill his
guess.
entire being.
Hey, smaller breasts are way more sensitive than larger breasts, just because the nerves are closer together. So, you know.
That's largely been debunked. Suck my dick.
Okay. Wait, is that what the audience is, or unless I'm like I'm in the meme audience, because for some reason I had the impression of the cowgirl as like just a crowd favorite because of the memes.
Again,
just in
but
general.
people like her because titties.
Oh yeah,
You see,
understandable.
there's a difference between liking someone because they have big titties versus liking them because of, they're cute, and then more than just that they're cute. Elf Girl is definitely a little bit more than just that she's cute, but
That's true.
she's not, she doesn't have enough depth yet
Mm-hmm.
to be my favorite.
I mean, we only have one more episode left, to be
Well,
honest.
again, I'm
So.
reading it.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, what do you guys think? Who is your waifu for Goblin Slayer? Comment down below, or talk to us. All right.
All right.
All
Next
right.
up, we got this one's gonna be a little difficult. Bunny Girl Senpai. Well, maybe not that difficult. I already know exactly who my favorite is.
Yeah. Same.
But I guess just get down to it. Fucking Futaba, man. I can't get up. She's the best. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm not good with names. Okay, you have to remind me here.
Futaba's the one with the glasses. She's the smart girl.
Oh,
Science girl.
okay. The lab coat girl,
Lab coat girl. Yep.
lab coat character. Okay. All right, all right. I mean, do you want to expand on that, Jarron? Do you want
I
to?
honestly, she, it's literally every single thing about her character I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
She's smart. She wears glasses. She has long hair. She's got big titties. She's shy. She's fucking, but she's like, she's willing to do shit for her friends. She's like fucking. She's got her own problems and she deals with it with help. But
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking great. I mean, granted, all of the characters kind of do that, but
Yeah. I mean,
she
you've got a good platter right here. You get a good choice of like waifu material.
right, but she I feel like had a little less assistance from the main character than everyone else did.
Okay.
I mean, he visited her a lot, obviously, and um he helped her let her stay let her one of her copies stay at his place.
Mm-hmm.
She's my waifu of Bunny Girl Senpai because she's smart, wears glasses, titties, long hair, looks amazing in a skirt. That summer outfit fucking hit me, boy. You don't even understand that fucking ponytail. Ugh, made me
All
feel
right,
like a new
Jarron.
man.
All right, Jarron. Calm down, Jarron. We can
No.
we can taste your thirst right now.
No.
We can see how thirsty you are at this moment.
Oh, it's my mouth is watering, boy. I'm fucking thirsty.
God damn.
But no, Futsuba's fucking great. She's just a really fun character for me. Cause I don't know, I like the nerdy, quiet, but super smart,
Like this
fucking
knowledgeable and all that.
knowledgeable, and like will call you on your bullshit kind of characters. She's also homegirl of the year.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's
This is
like,
true.
oh, hey, all this weird shit's happening. All right, well, here's some quantum physics, and good luck with
Because
that.
because science.
Because science, right? Exactly. I'm all about. She's just super fucking cool.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. See now, call me basic. Probably.
Yeah,
'Cause
you are.
yeah. You know where this is going. You know what this is doing.
Yep. Yep.
Call me basic and all, but I even though there were good plethora of characters and good wife material, I gotta stay true to my girl Mai here.
Yep.
So, I mean, third year and you got the senpai, you've got the already not weird, but like she's what is it, imaginative, like she like how do you say it? Because even with her arc in the beginning, she really thought outside of the box in terms of what her limitations were in general,
Right.
and I find that charming. I find that just even in the face of practically becoming non-existent,
Mm-hmm.
she can still find ways to like see how certain things work, even if it's something as ridiculous as what walking around in a bunny suit in a sense in that first episode.
Right. She was also surprisingly calm about that whole situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
obviously, it was giving. It was. I'm pretty sure it was bugging the shit out of her, but like, just outwardly, she wasn't like breaking down.
Exactly. Like she was very analytical about the whole
Right.
about her whole situation, which I find nice. I mean, even towards the end where she kind of accepted and I guess you would say give up, but she had a resolve, which I admire.
Right.
And I'm gonna have to give my waifu token to Mai of from Bunny Girl Senpai.
No, I feel it.
I'll give it to the Bunny Girl Senpai.
Right. No, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Plus, also, I mean, it's very similar to in Bakemonogatari, but her and the main character's relationship is fucking beautiful. I love it so damn much.
That too. I
Like,
like that too. I like how she has a response for everything.
Right.
So just, would you say that that's witty or just like
It's witty in the sense that it's like normal witty, not like high octane references all over the place. It's just them being able to bounce each other's bullshit off each other. It's just them talking, and
right?
it's great. It's literally just like two friends just having good chemistry and talking. That's all it is.
Well, there you go. What about you guys? If any guys are watching Bunny Girl Senpai, who's your waifu from that series? I mean, no judge here. There's plenty of beautiful choices here. How many? There's like five, I think,
There's
or six.
let's see, there's Futaba, my sister, and that one girl, the Kohai.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember her name though.
Fucking I don't
It's on.
fuck.
I mean, it's on here. Koga. Yeah, right, Koga.
Kick Chan.
Yeah, Koga.
Yeah, it's Koga.
The Kohai, first year student, freshman.
And then if you like secondary characters, there's oh, I guess there's also her sister, but don't do that. His sister, but don't do that.
Why? What, Kaide?
Though, now I like Kaede because she's a fun character
Mm-hmm.
in the sense that she has this very real problem, and in the most recent episode we get to address it. And I honestly, I had a feeling I hadn't had in a long time. Same feelings that I had when I fucking watched shit like Clannad and fucking Angel Beats.
Ooh, okay.
It was like I felt it. I got the chest pains of, oh, this is good. And
Right.
then I got the looming darkness that was something's gonna fucking rip my heart out very soon. I don't know what it is. I don't know when it's gonna happen. And I don't know how it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna be awful and I'm gonna hate it.
You can feel it. You can feel it in your titties.
I can literally feel it in my titties. And I'm not ready for it. I won't be ready for it.
Well, there you go, guys. That was Bunny Girl Senpai, and tell us who your waifu is for that series. Okay, I mean, next up here is SAO, though, at the
Look.
see, in Alicization, at least, there's only, like, what, two, maybe, oh, no, two. I mean, unless I want to count Hugo, but, it's, okay, I mean, yeah, there's not much waifu, unless I want to talk about Alice, but, she's been...
Kirito's my waifu.
Oh, Kirito? I'm gonna have to go Yugo then. Blonde is more my taste at this point right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like as much as I bash on Kirito, just as a normal person, he's a pretty appealing person.
He's not an asshole. He's just normal. That's it.
He's just super fucking normal.
Exactly.
But there's that. I mean, okay, we'll give Sword Art Online the benefit of the doubt. Waifus across the board in Sword Art Online.
Just across the whole series.
Across the board.
Ooh. Well, I know. I already got mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's gonna be Sinon. From across the whole board, Sinon is gonna be my girl.
I kind of figured. Mine's easily Lin Chan's real person.
Wait, who?
From Sword Art Online, Gun Gale Online, alternative Gun Gale, alt gun.
Oh, okay.
Because she is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I like them big.
Yeah, well, yeah, big, tall,
yeah,
little timid. All right, I see you. Well, it so happens that both of our waifus come from Gun Gale.
Yeah, well, mine's not really Gun Gale. Mine's alternative Gun Gale.
It's the same damn game, Jarron. Same damn game. It literally is the same damn game.
No, it's not. They have Battle Royale.
That's a mode.
It's Gun Gale 2 in the Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. Well, there you go. How about you guys?
We should save that for the end.
Oh.
Because every single time it seems like we're about to end the video.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I'll save it for the end then. Okay. Next up on here is Slime.
Again, not hard for me.
Really?
No.
It's Slime because technically he is androgynous.
All right, look.
It's not even he or she.
He still identifies as a he because he laments the fact that he lost his dick.
Yeah. He didn't make it with him.
My son didn't make it with me. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
But the thing is, though, he did mimic her, like her though. So
yeah, but it felt wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
So
this is true. All right, Jarron, you can start this one off. I'm kind of curious who you have in mind.
You
Uh,
already know.
Do I? I have an
Look,
idea,
it's
but I'm
not.
not.
It's
I'm
not.
not.
It's not hard to guess me. Look, we haven't gone that in depth in any of the female characters yet.
All right, go Bata.
Right. Fucking Gobodo. You're right. The fucking best boy. Actually, fun fact is he is voiced by a girl.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
okay.
But no, it's Shion.
That's the secretary, right?
Yep.
Okay, I did figure it. I mean, like, which one has the biggest boobs? Like, I was trying to like circulate out of all of them.
It's easy. I mean, like I said, if they don't have enough personality, this is what I go to.
All right, okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you Shion. Let's see.
Let me guess. Yours is Shuna.
I thought it was Shauna. Is it Shauna or Shuna?
Shuna, Shauna. I don't fucking know how to
Well,
pronounce it. Goddamn
point is, yeah, you're right. It is Shuna.
Now, actually, here's the question:
Yeah.
post transformation or pre?
I did think about that too.
I personally prefer post because the more monstrous look, it was unique.
Yeah. I'll go post. I would have to go post
Yeah.
post Kijin transformation.
Yeah, because that original wild look fucking got me
In a good way or bad way?
in a very good way.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, I'm gonna go with Shuna in that case, or Shauna. I mean, I don't know. I have like two different pronunciations in my head right now.
Right. God, the books are fucking $12.99. God damn.
What for slime?
Yes.
Oh, wait, yeah. This is the manga, right?
No, that's a light novel.
Oh, for the light novel? That's not a bad price. That's about standard price for light novel.
Yeah, I know. Standard price is expensive.
I mean,
oh, you want to read all of it? Fucking fork over fucking not literally $100.
That's true. Depending how many volumes there are.
There's 9 right now, I think.
God damn.
Or 8.
All right. Well, moving on here. Oh, there we go. We got a good one right here. Zombieland Saga.
Oh, this one's actually a little difficult.
For you?
Because I like a lot of them.
Yeah, I do too.
I really like all of them. I don't want to default, but Zombieland Saga is pretty powerful.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. See, this is my weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Because, because I'm fucking weird. So
Yeah.
for me, I'm gonna have to go with Tama.
Tama?
Yeah, Tama. That's her name, right?
Who?
Oh, sorry, Tai Yamada.
Wow.
Like, I don't know why. Like, it's something. I'm sorry. I mean, because my second was gonna be Saki at that point, but in terms of like consciousness, it will be Saki. But I will have to go with Tai.
I mean, she's something special.
Really, truly. Only and this is not even ironically too. Like I genuinely love it when she's on the screen.
I mean, she literally is a delight. Like every single thing she does in the show is just brings a smile to my face.
Exactly. So I mean, and that's what I want. Just someone to like enjoy. Like their presence is just a joy for me in general.
Right. I mean, I certainly understand. I certainly understand that. But in terms of waifu, I can't choose her. She's probably the best friend everyone would want.
Mm-hmm. Like the unconscious, like hungry best friend.
Zombie fucking ass motherfucker.
Right.
That you just have to deal with, but they're just funny because they just do shit.
Exactly.
Mine's kind of a toss up between Saki and Yuguri, but I think it's gonna be Yuguri because because big sister Ada Titty Chan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, did you notice too? She doesn't have a surname.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Because she's a whore. Or some. I don't think Japanese whores had surnames.
Oh yeah, so that's actually like an actual like thing.
I think so.
All right.
because like their families would. I don't know if their families would disown them or anything like that, but
I mean, I guess there's no dignity if you go with that kind of work, and at least during that time.
right. And considering how she was killed, even though they didn't mention it, she has a scar on her neck, so she either killed herself or someone killed her.
Yeah. So probably in the line of her work.
Right. And she seems pretty proud of her work.
Uh huh.
So I don't think she killed herself.
Yeah,
She was
that's true.
executed.
Well, that's true, especially with the era she comes from.
Right, exactly. But yeah, Yuguri's probably gonna be my favorite
Okay. All right.
because I mean Saki's cool. I love her. She's
I mean,
fucking spunky.
she is the definition of cool. Like
Right. She
like a
literally
Yare
is.
Yare. Like
Right.
she's like Yare Yare Chan right there.
Right. I love her for that. But in terms of someone that I would actually want to be around normally, it'd probably be Yuguri.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be so weird being around Tai Chan.
Oh yeah, really.
Constantly trying to eat everything. I don't know. It's charming, but
Yeah.
I'll give it that, Jarron. All right, there we go. I wasn't expecting that actually. I thought you were gonna go with Saki, to be honest.
I mean, fair enough. I love the shit out of her. She's like
Yeah.
she's also a homegirl.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I gotta go with One-chan.
All right. Well, that's that. I am down with that. I am definitely down with that. All right. Oh, okay. Who we going? I mean, do you want me to do index? Or do you want to do
Well,
what do you-
we got. Well, I mean,
is there is
all
there
right.
is there the
What?
the color one? Are you?
There is the color one, but I
'Cause I haven't been watching.
It-
I don't know if
everyone's
you
very
have.
normal.
Oh,
I
nothing
like
too
the grandma.
special. We go. You gonna go with Obachan?
Oba-chan, but when she's younger,
No. Okay.
she's a cutie. And the main character, she's a cutie too.
Okay.
I gotta catch up with that though. I haven't
Okay.
watched it in a while because it's not on
Alright.
fucking Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching it legally. Don't worry.
Okay. I guess I'll do index.
Yeah, go for it.
Hmm. I mean, as of right now, cause I had a index waifu just
Mhm.
from the reoccurringness of the series.
Right.
Cause I don't think there's much to add, to be honest. Like, personally, if I'm gonna go, I mean, it'll be easier for me just to do the whole thing, cause Index still has every character. Like season 3 still has every character,
Right, I imagine.
like from all the other 2 seasons. So I'm gonna have to go with what's her name? Lara? No, not Lara. Oh wait, no, that's the other lady. Oh, what is her name? Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick Google search here because I'm a piece of shit.
You can just look up the characters on my anime list.
No, I am, but I don't know. I can't. I don't know what her name is. That's why.
You piece of shit.
I know.
Was it Accelerator?
I mean, he's a cutie too, isn't he?
Right, he's such a fucking piece of shit. When you get a lolly, you gotta even out. That's the law.
I mean, yeah. Every badass has to have a loli.
Right.
I believe her name was Shoko
Swart.
Shokoho Misaki.
Shokoho Misaki.
Shokuho Misaki.
Shoku.
She's one of the 7 or 6 level 5s of Academy City. Her ability is mind control or no, brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
Her specific quirkiness with it is that she uses like remote controls, like different like TV remotes,
Yeah.
to utilize her different levels of like mind control.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, looking into it, technically she doesn't need the remote controls.
Yeah, she just does it because she's a fuck.
Well, no, she doesn't need it, but she has to use it because technically her abilities doesn't need like a catalyst like that. The only reason why she uses the remotes is because she doesn't know how to channel like her abilities like evenly, like 1% at a time. So she
Oh,
uses like a remote as a catalyst to like concentrate on like an environment or an individual person.
okay.
So that's just like a tool for her to help out with her tool, like kind of like to help magnify everything, you
Right,
know.
right, right,
So,
right.
but I like the way that they presented her, because she's the kind of um high class One-chan, I guess you'd say, not the like ho 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 kind, but like just the very high dignified and thinks highly of themselves kind of character, One-chan. Because she also comes from like a famous family line.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, the fun fact is that in the only time like her anime like counterpart in the show was the only time they ever revealed her character, like like physically.
Hmm.
Because even in the books, whenever she was mentioned into the books, they were all like her appearance was only given through a proxy, because she has like servants that she mind controls or
Right,
brainwashes.
right.
And so in the anime, um, she actually that was her like first and only appearance, like ever as a character, as an individual character of her character. So I found it interesting. Plus, I found
I
her powers also interesting too.
I can't find her.
I mean,
What was her name again?
to type in like Misaki index.
Misaki.
Should be a blonde girl with like would have like star pupils
Oh,
in
okay,
her
she's not
eyes.
on here. Misaki Index. Curious. She literally just looks like a normal fucking girl,
Yeah,
just
I
with
know,
star pupils
star pupils, but like one of the
and
level
big
fives.
titties.
I mean, she's not that big, but bigger than
Bigger than
um
most of the other
M-
girls.
Misaka. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Misaki.
Fair enough.
Um, what's up
I've
next
only
here?
seen a couple episodes of Index, and the only girl that I could say that I probably like is the one with the string sword.
String sword, string sword. Is that one of the right hands of gods?
She was the partner of the guy that had the fire magic.
Oh, okay. I definitely know what you're talking about. I can't remember her name though. Please forgive me. Uh, people that are listening right now,
Yeah.
dude. Oh man, I know. Like she. Oh, Kaori Kanzuki.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. She has like the one sword that turns that it's like a wind blade of some sort.
Yeah, but it's actually just the string and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
She ain't got no powers, yo. She just knows how to manipulate some strings.
I mean, she's a Catholic saint possessing the stigma, which
She
is the
ain't got no.
ability
She ain't got no.
to call upon God's power. So she's
Oh,
about as
okay.
saintly as it gets.
I guess.
She's a
But
church girl.
I don't know anything about that though. Yeah,
No,
church. She fucking runs around in ripped up out clothing for no reason.
I mean, the Holy Lord is a mystery, Duran.
Right.
Like religion is a mystery as it is.
Right. You fucking right.
All right. Have you been keeping up with Juliet?
Yes, ish. If the two girls, so on the, I guess promotional picture for the anime on my anime list, there's two girls in the back,
Uh huh.
but I don't know who those are.
Oh,
I only know the three in the front. So that's Peoria, the princess girl that's a bitch, and then the other black dogs girl that's best friends with the mailman character.
yeah. Childhood friend.
Childhood friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to say, this one I have to go basic for. I really love Peoria. She's fucking great.
Not only that, but she's also voiced by my favorite voice actress, Kayano.
There you go.
So she
Reason to get your
just
dick big.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, for
Persian, not yeah, Persian.
so as far as me, I'm gonna have to go basic too. I mean, I loved her in the manga, and I love her even more now, in her anime counterpart.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
Persia's
she's
gonna. I mean, what more do you?
she's
What
good
can you
because
ask for?
she's got good passion. I like her.
Exactly. Gotta give the girl some credit.
Yeah.
So, just curious. After the next one, is there any other ones are there any other ones? Oh no.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've watched a few. Yeah, there's Useless Maid. There's I
The
guess
vampire.
Radiant, and
I
there's
mean,
there's there's the Q
vamp.
Vampire one,
Oh yeah.
and there's fucking Hinomaru Zumo, the sumo anime. So fuck you.
Uh, we're talking about waifus,
Yeah,
Jarron.
yeah. No, we're talking about waifus exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, next one gonna be his Gridman.
Mhm.
SSSS Gridman. I mean, there's only like what, two? Yet we well no. I mean,
Yeah,
do we want to
look,
count?
there's only two. There's only two choices.
But
Uh,
Jerron, we technically we have one more.
oh,
Um.
the female kaiju.
Oh no. I'm talking about one of the other Gridman helpers.
He doesn't count.
Hey, androgynous or not, Jerron.
Trap or not.
I mean, it's not. He's not technically trapping
He is a
anybody.
trap.
He just happens to have his hairstyle as
Trap.
pigtails.
Trap. That is exactly what we call a trap. You think it's one thing, but it's another.
I
It's a
guess.
trap.
All right, fine. We're gonna have to go with head or tails here. Rika or Akane.
Now, just in terms of base personality,
Uh huh.
I don't think it's fair to judge them because Akane is supposed to be the antagonist and is supposed to be psychotic. We don't know what she would really be like just as a normal person.
Well, then again, was she normal in the beginning though? That's the thing.
Well, we don't know what she actually is other than the god of the world
Oh, that city though.
of that city, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to give it to our girl, fucking oh my
Rika.
god, Rika, because one, thick thighs save lives, and two, she's just so average that it's great.
Hmm.
She's just a normal girl,
Yeah. I mean,
does normal girl things, and has a
pretty
big old
much.
booty.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. For me, I'm gonna have to go the opposite way, just because
You like yourself some Akane?
I like myself some Makane. Like even again, like you said, we're up to the last episode now, and as of right now, a lot of her personality comes from the actions that she's been trying to take.
Right.
So, but I find it charming. I find Akane charming and interesting just because I want you want to get in her head, and you really want to like you really want to like see how she tries to process things, and
Right.
obviously with the way things have been going on as of right now, she has
No. I want
she
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just saying
Good,
like
because I'm not caught up. I
oh,
don't
okay,
think I
sorry.
am.
Well, okay, so I mean the way I'm gonna word this out is that as with the current events now, obviously there's still some speculation about other forces and other elements into the story, but I do believe like the last few episodes we are starting to see more of Akane as her as a person in
No, we
terms of
definitely are.
like we're really getting to see how she wants to handle things, and like her ultimatum and all this, and I'm gonna have to give it to her. Plus, I mean, she was also Akane was also like the character that caught my
Hmm.
eye in the first like Gridman preview.
Right. No,
Because
I get you. I feel you. I feel you.
I like me some Strange. I'm gonna have to go with that.
I get you. I get you. I feel it. Akane is pretty prime. It's just I can't deal with the thing that probably turned me off from her the most
Mm-hmm.
is that when I guess this is a spoiler. From the last few episodes, the dream episode,
Uh huh.
she pulled some bullshit. She tried to put the two friends against each other.
Wait,
You
which
know,
one?
she tried to put Hibiki and whatever the fuck his name was, his friend,
Oh, is it no, no, it's
green
not
hair
Utsume.
kid. Or-
Show.
show. Yeah, she tried to put them two together. I mean, against each other, even though you never saw it. But
Yeah.
like, she said she was dating Hibiki, and then she fucking starts coming on to him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, those are different dream sequences
Were
from all
they
three of
different
them.
dream sequences? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, they were. Well, yeah, because at least okay, spoiler alert for those of you who haven't watched it. In that sequence, she was trying to manipulate all three at the same time by having them in their own world.
Oh, I thought they were in the same. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, because like she because her ideal with Hibiki was his dream, her ideal with Sho was that dream, and her ideal with Rika was that dream.
Right. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. Fair enough.
Because if you notice, they never really crossed paths until they kind of broke from the illusion.
Broke free. Right. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, 'cause that's how I saw it. It was just her, trying to because she was trying to separate all three of them, and then having her with all three of them at the same time.
Speaking of, tomorrow after I watch Slime, I need to catch up on my shit since next week's gonna be the last
Last week
episode for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. I mean, the next episode here is like what Run with the Wind, but there it's an all guy track team. So
yeah.
How about Useless Maid? I mean, I'll be honest with you, John, I haven't been keeping up too well. I don't. The only female character I know here is the maid, which so far I'm loving. That's gonna be my pick.
Yeah, she's great other than being a pedophile.
Oh, yeah.
Like a hardcore pedophile.
like she's not into menstruation pedophile.
Like there's lolicon. It's like, yeah, she's cute. She's small. Blah blah blah. She's cute. Head pets. Blah blah blah. You fucking degenerates. And then there's her, where she's literally like, fucking, I'll love you even after your first period. I'm like, okay.
like she's not allowed 100 meters within a school.
Right, exactly. She's that fucking. Now she's not callous. She's not bad enough to put her hand. Well, okay.
I don't know, Drew. At this point, you're trying. Are you defending pedophilia?
I'm not. No, I'm not. No. I'm defending. I'm trying to gauge how. Like, I'm trying to lay out how bad she is as a pedophile. Like, what her level is.
Okay.
She's like just before, like just molesting a child in the street.
Like, I mean, I guess just like because she's really up against that line from the last thing I can remember.
Pretty bad, and it's like you watch it, and it's like, yeah, it's funny, situations are funny, ha ha ha. She's a pedo, but
Exactly.
then the episode ends, and you're like, god damn, she's really a fucking pedophile.
Exactly, because I mean, it also you also have to like reconsider like what if you switch up her gender, as well.
Right, if she was a guy, just fucking. I mean, even then, they're not like. There's no
malice towards it.
There's no malice.
But still, that's not
It's still
appropriate.
Weird. Certain situations would not be great, like the hot spring episode and the most recent episode. I think that wouldn't be good.
Or any of the period talks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's bad either way. It's just it would still be on the same level if she was a guy.
Yeah, because if she was still as passionate.
She would still be as passionate, but I think would understand that there's a few more boundaries that cannot be crossed. I think. I don't know, like, what's the, I don't know. But she's a fucking piece of shit. But it's funny. In the situation we got.
So who are you going with?
I can't. I literally can't. Washi.
Washi. I mean, you can just say the maid, I guess, maybe.
No, wait. How far are you, Jomel?
Oh, not very far.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ. All right. Well, Washi was one of her friends. I guess I'll go with. I guess really the only real other choice you can make later on. She a person from her past shows up.
Oh, okay.
And becomes a maid, so I'd have to go with her, even though she's also a piece of shit.
All right. Let's see. Next up here. Is it?
No, I was false. Her mom.
Oh.
There we go. Bam.
No, you're right.
Her fucking mom.
Her mother. We'll
There
go
you
with
go.
we'll go with Misha's mother.
Misha's mother. She's top notch.
There we go. Bless her soul.
Yeah. Uh,
Let's see. Vampire Tonare no Kyuketsuki-san.
yeah. Now I haven't. I'm not caught up with this very. I'm like maybe five or six episodes behind.
I mean, what characters are you familiar with so far?
Uh,
I think there's only like five, to be honest.
the blonde vampire girl has moved next door,
Okay.
so
So I
she's
think you have the
there.
whole cast. I think you have the whole cast then to this point because the main character, her two best friends, Vampire Chan and Vampire Chan's best friend.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
So I think you have the whole cast. So what do you say, Jarron? What do you say?
Uh, this one's actually pretty difficult because
Really?
fucking both vampire chants are too young looking.
But Jarron, they're like 1,000 years old.
Oh, Caliber.
Actually, aren't they all like? Let's see. Because the main character and her friends are in high school,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
fine.
the other two are.
High school's fine, Jomel.
Huh?
No, wait, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Is it high school or middle
No,
school?
they're in middle school.
No,
They're
no,
in
high
middle
school.
school.
No, high school. It says here on the description. Modern day vampire comedy centers on a high school girl Amano.
Oh,
who
okay,
has
you're right.
saved-
You're
yeah.
right. High school's fine, Jomel.
Oh. Well, how about the vampires? Either one of the vampires.
They're too young. I mean, they look too young.
Did they? Was it? Is it because they were killed too young? Because
Yes,
that's how that works in their vampires. Whatever age you got killed in, that's how you are stuck as a vampire.
which fucking sucks.
Especially if you get killed as a kid.
Yeah, well, that just you have to fucking stick with that. All right, personality wise, it'd probably be the blonde vampire, because she's funny. I like her.
A little spunky for you.
She's spunky. I think that's fun.
For me, I'll have to like be adjacent to that and go with the main vampire girl.
Mm-hmm.
I like the coolness in her attitude, in her personality. Very straightforward. A little bit of a loner, but she gets it. She gets it. She's adapted to like watch a late night anime, online shopping. I get her.
Right. No, you're right.
I
I
get
get
her.
you, but like, I'm already a weeb. I don't need another one.
No, you're right. Oh yeah, forget about that. She stuffs her coffin with body pillows. I found that
Yeah,
adorable.
she's a fucking weeb.
I mean, hell, that'd be one hell of a day if I found out I found a vampire and they're a weeb. Holy shit!
Right. It's just super casual about it.
Like this is the future right here. This is the
Right.
future.
Fucking weeaboo vampires. They can be weebs forever.
I mean, I think that's it. Unless we want to talk about your sumo boys.
Oh, yes, I do want to talk about my sumo boys. Yo, like, I like hyping this anime because I think it's just fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, like, all the guys are just so fucking cool. Like, there's a main character, he's your typical shonen main character, so I'm not going to talk about him. It's really everybody else. Like, you got your big boy senpai, the captain of the fucking sumo squad, he's like, he's the actual fat one in the group.
Right, like the actual sumo looking guy.
The actual sumo looking guy, but he's got a heart of gold. Like, he fucking accepted his school bully into sumo and just forgave everything he did just because he wanted to do sumo, and like that's that fucking boy. And then the
Damn.
bully himself, he's like, most recent episode, you learn that the entire time that he joined, it's just been eating him up inside. That he fucking essentially destroyed the fat senpai's dream of sumo wrestling because he had been bullying him since first year,
Oh wow.
and like destroying the dojo and taking it over so that he couldn't go to like any national teams, and it's just been eating him up inside the entire time he's been in the group. And he recently came forward about that, and that was like, yo, I feel you. I mean, I don't understand it, but I'm glad you had some fucking remorse, and it's just been eating at you. That shows you care. You changed. You evolved. Also, his sister's kind of cute, but she's kind of annoying also. Then we got fucking short stuff. He's short and he's he cries. He's like scrawny and shit, but he wants to do sumo because he thinks it's cool. And like he never wins, but he doesn't give up. And I feel that. Then we got Wrestler Kun, and he's super boisterous and it's fun. And we got the coach.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to like stop you midway, but like I feel your enthusiasm. But you gotta pick one, John. You gotta pick one
No,
homeboy.
it's Fat Boy Senpai.
Okay.
It's Fat Boy. You can't say no to the big boy.
Say no. You can't say no to the big boy senpai.
Yeah. See, it's not because they're fat, Jomel. It's because if they're pathetic, I can't do it. Fat is fine.
Right. But you gotta like you gotta do something with that fat.
You gotta do something with that fat, exactly.
Like that's why we got ugly bastard and fat bastard is a tag for a reason, Jarron.
No.
And that has been your weekly hentai plug.
You fucking right. Unfortunately, it doesn't translate there.
You're right.
But that's basically it from what we've been watching.
Yeah.
I mean, there's One Piece and Boruto and shit like that.
And Black Clover, Jarron.
No, Black Clover's not a real. See, that's the anime.
I mean, I hear it's good. I hear it's been pretty good so far.
No, I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge it because of the main character. Every other bit of that anime could be great, but he literally ruins the entire thing.
All right. Well, we don't want to start any more fights up in here, Jarron. We already plugged ourselves in the beginning here, but I mean, we've been going we have been going for a bit. I mean, these are. Oh no. I'm sorry. We're not done yet.
What?
Out of all the things we watched, who are you placing, Jarron, as a waifu of the season?
Oh, waifu of the season! I fucking forgot. Oh man.
Waifu of the season. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through this like one last time.
Oh man, Look, I have to go with the one that I could gush about the most. And that's gonna be Futaba. Futaba from fucking Bunny Girl Senpai. She's my fucking girl. Like I literally can't think of anybody else. I mean, yes, Archbishop from Goblin Slayer is pretty good, but Futaba is a fully fledged character. You get every single bit of her personality, and it's fucking great.
Okay.
There's not a damn thing I don't like about her.
All right. You know what? That's good. That's your wife of the season, Jarron?
That's my wife of the season.
Right.
I mean, I'll give she trumps every other waifu.
I mean, I'll give you that. Futaba is prime. That's prime material right there. You've got the dynamics of everything a smart girl needs.
Exactly.
Now, as for me, just by looking at a glance, and it's like you said, like, let's see, the one I can like say, I can talk about a lot in terms of, and just enjoy talking about. You know what? See, John, you know how Futaba is like, like aware, smart, and just like a character of a character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the opposite in that regard.
What do you mean?
So, Papa's gonna give some strange. So I'm gonna have to go with Tai-chan.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm going the exact opposite here. We're going brain dead here, Jarron. We're going brain dead.
Oh my god! Wow. As best girl of the season.
I mean,
what?
Close second is Akane, but like when I think about like Tai-chan, I'm like, you know what? I gotta give it to her. Like,
you know what? I was planning on arguing with you against whatever girl it was.
Yeah.
But I can't argue against her. I literally can't.
Exactly.
She's fucking great. The legendary Yamada. You got me. You fucking got me.
You heard it here first, guys.
You fucking pulled the one trap card that I can't fucking go against.
Literally just going brain dead here. We gotta throw every conscious thought out the window and just go straight like growled in.
Right. Just literally everything about her just makes me smile.
Exactly.
Fucking. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't. Damn.
Like this
Damn.
is.
How'd you get me?
I mean, this is a weird season, but like, I can't argue with with what I see at this point, Jarron, right now.
You can't argue with that.
Like a lot of good choices here, but like sometimes it's the simple things in life, Jarron, which makes like life fun. You know?
Right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. She would deserve best girl of the season. If I look, I can't. I literally can't argue. I'm at a loss for words. She deserves best girl of the season. She's not my best girl, but everyone should think she's the best girl.
Exactly. But she's my best girl of the season.
Right.
And I hope a lot of you guys, have your best girl out there. I mean, granted, again, we only talk about what 9, 8 different series, and there's a shit ton for this season in general.
Right.
So,
which we do have to go back over either next time because the season will be over next week.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. But you know what? Not just the season. The year's gonna be ending. 2018, Jarron, is gonna be coming to an end, and you know what that means. Well, that, but also the anime awards as well from Crunchyroll.
That's true.
Like once that start rolling in, we'll definitely do a lot of coverage on that.
Oh, we sure will.
That was one of our first main big stories we followed up on, just the anime awards starting out. So, but what do you guys think? We've been going on for a little bit. What do you guys think? Who is your waifu of the season, and out of all the series we talked about, and any series that we haven't talked or watched, who's your waifu? Who do you find enjoyable to see on screen? Enjoyable to see in general because it puts a smile on your face, just like how the legendary Yamada Tai puts a smile on my face.
Look, if it's not fucking Futaba or Yamada, you're wrong.
You know what? I can't argue with that. But I mean, if you want to argue, I mean, how can they argue with us, Jarron?
Well, we already plugged already.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We don't need to hit him twice with it.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't have to. Okay, well, you know where to argue with this. But again, if it's not Yamada or Futaba, you're wrong. So you have to go one brain or no brain at this point.
It's all or nothing, bitch.
Exactly. You're either all there or not at all.
Fuck me.
This is great. I like it. We essentially have this one of the most smartest waifus out there this season, and we have the most.
I just didn't even think about it like that. Like we literally just had both best of both worlds. I didn't think it was possible.
I know, right? Like, I mean, I was expecting a fist fight from you now, Jarron, but.
Right. I mean, I honestly expect you to go with mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tai-chan has a place in my heart and a lot of space in my head, I guess, in this case.
Right.
But you're right. That's what it is. So
that's what it is.
But as always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading us. As of this recording, we have 994 total downloads.
Yeah.
And you know what? Come on, guys. We got 6 more to go. We got 6 people out there somewhere. But I mean, I'm going to assume by the time this comes out, on Monday, we would hit 1,000, and you will be guaranteed to see some sort of response from both of us, either of us or both of us.
Right.
So
and if we do hit 1,000, well, hell, even if we don't hit 1,000 by next podcast, because it'll be what is it, Christmas Eve?
Yeah, it'll be Christmas Eve. The next podcast rolls out.
We'll be fucking drunk as shit.
I mean, is that what we're planning?
That's gonna be a drunk episode.
Ooh, we heard it here first, guys. Get ready for the next week's episode, because it's gonna be one hell of a banger for both of us. Oh, right. You know what? That's perfect. You know why? I'm also having a party that day, so that's definitely a good excuse for me to drink.
See, there you go.
Ah, man. All right, well, there we go. Next week's episode is gonna be one hell of an episode. We're gonna hit 1,000. We're hitting a bunch of milestones, guys. But still. We thank you guys for being out there. And, as always, my name is Jomel Socorro.
My name's Jarron Gaddis.
And we are the Wannabe Boo Podcast, bringing you the latest and greatest game and anime news, reviews, and waifus for life.
Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.